Adam Moore coming to you from Long Beach. Are you having trouble hitting the baseball? Does your swing look like this? Here to teach you the proper techniques of how to hit a baseball. First off, we have Brandon, who has zero experience playing baseball. Now I'm going to show you the proper techniques of how to hit a baseball. After analyzing Brandon's swings, I saw three major weaknesses that he had. First off was he had improper balance, second was improper hand placement, and third, he had improper head movement. First off, let's take a look at Brandon's improper balance. Notice how he was falling all over himself trying to hit the baseball, and his feet could not stay in one spot when he was trying to hit. Now here's the proper way to keep correct balance throughout a swing. So with proper balance, you're able to generate more power and hit the ball further. Now on to Brandon's second weakness, his hand placement. As you can see from this swing that his hands are too far up the bat to generate any power or hit with consistency. Now I'm going to demonstrate proper hand placement, which allows you to hit with more consistency and raise your batting average. Now on to Brandon's third weakness, his head placement. Notice how his head is moving all over the place. You can't hit what you can't see. And now the correct technique to keep your head in one place. Notice how my head does not move relative to objects in the background, which helps me be a more consistent hitter. For the last critical factor is the proper bat placement coming through the strike zone. You want to keep the bat as flat as possible, as long as possible throughout the whole strike zone so you have a better chance of hitting the ball. Okay, now I'm going to give Brandon some verbal instructions so when he's practicing by himself he can improve his game. First off, to keep proper balance, I'll just remind him that before and after the swing his feet should be in the same spot in the box so he's not falling all over the place. Secondly, for grip placement, just remind him to lower his hands on the bat a little bit, make the bat longer in fact so he can reach the outside pitches and drive them. And lastly, for head placement, I want him to concentrate on watching the ball hit the bat so he can see it. The first drill I would give Brandon is practicing his balance on either a ledge, 2x4, bricks would also work, just something to help him get up off the ground to improve his balance. The one cue I would give Brandon is make sure that he's in the same position on whatever object he's using before and after the swing. Second drill I'd give Brandon to help him improve his grip placement. He'll swing with one hand, so he's forced to swing with his hand on the bottom of the bat, so he's in the proper position. And by doing this, he's increasing the bat length so he can reach the outside of the plate. The one cue I'd give Brandon to make him concentrate on getting his hands in the right spot is to make the bat longer so he can reach the outside. To help Brandon with this proper head placement, I'm going to demonstrate how to keep your eyes down on the ball and watch it hit the bat. By doing this drill, Brandon will greatly improve his game because he will be able to see the ball hit the bat. The one verbal cue I'd give Brandon is to make sure he watches the ball hit the bat. So Brandon follows these simple steps. In a matter of weeks, he'll be an all-star.